Hey everybody, here we are, perhaps in the final chapter of, Gods Will Be Watching. And I have no idea, we have so little information to actually gain from where we're at right now. We can't talk to Liam, all we can do is punch, block, feint, which is like a pretend punch, duck, or jump back. I'm gonna block, because it looks like he's charging up his fist. Alright, he vaporized us instantly. So we probably shouldn't try blocking, is my guess. It's a terrible fate to wait 7 long years to fight you one last time. Yet my victory is inevitable. Did the impact drive you crazy? This is it, Burden. You need to get back on track, Liam. There's some kind of weird matrixy cyber horror thing going on here. We're in like a simulation. We got like a source code thing going on. All right, what if we duck? Yeah! You can't sacrifice something that's not yours. This is just murder. This is war. I don't care what you call it. The only thing that matters is what we'll achieve. What you're achieving is changed based on oppression. Wait, sorry. I corrected that. It didn't need a correction. What you're achieving is change based on oppression. Even if you succeed, you're just becoming the next Constellar Federation. You can't force change onto people. You have to show them why the world would be better if we give freedom to everybody. Ha! And I thought I was the dreamer. People, that's the real problem. The Constellar Federation may have conquered those worlds, but it's the people who enslave them. You know better than anybody that we've exhausted all the other options. The next step is to destroy or desist, and I won't surrender to a human-dominated world. Back off. Stop it, Liam. Alright, so we know that the first move when he holds his fist into a laser punch is a duck. What if we try to punch him here? It looks like he's open. Oh, we got kicked backwards. Okay. So if he's doing kicks, what if we block? Alright, you can't escape me. Would it block again? Alright. What if we feint? Oh, nice. So we push him back on that. And now we'll try a punch. Oh, he ducked and vaporized us. Okay, you can't win, Liam. I keep learning your moves every time I come back. Every time you what? Shut up and get ready, Liam. This is it. Wait, Liam said that. This is it, Burden. All right, this is weird. Okay, so we duck the first punch. Alright, I should keep reading. This is new dialogue. You succumb to the path of least resistance. No, this wasn't some simple decision, Burden, the things I did. I look to you as a true inspiration for what I had to do for this path. Your eternal discourse about sacrifice, the greater good you called it. Think about the size of the universe. Consider not only the known alien races enslaved by the Constellar Federation. I'm talking about stopping the expansion of the greatest evil life has ever known in this sector of the universe. If Xenolifer doesn't succeed, all life in the galaxy is at risk. All forms of life, even those that are still evolving, could come to an end. Could never have a chance. But you know I'm right, Burden. Try surviving this. So we feint. We block, and then we feint. God damn it. Okay, learn something. You know, it kind of makes me sad you never remember our fights. I hope that beating you changes something. Stop doddering. This is the first time you fought me and the last. Alright, so we duck under the first one. Damn it, I won't let anyone stop me from ending slavery, not even you. I seek freedom as much as you, but this is not the way. Starting a war against the Constellar Federation is suicide. No, I can win this. I can, Burden. Let me win this. You're the expert in suicide missions. Don't you trust my power? Of course I do. You can change everything, Liam, but I can't let you lead the universe to ruin. This combination was inspired by the Op Mahun technique. I can read your moves. So doesn't it start with a kick, so we block it. No, he slices us in half. Okay, I'm getting tired of that initial sword thrust, Liam. You should try something different. Anyway, you don't have the speed to dodge it. I don't need to be quick if I know what's coming. I'll show you. Alright, so he tries to punch me. We duck. We have some dialogue. How can you be so sure of this? What makes you think you're right? I'm just doing what any other living being would do in this life. Fight for what I believe is right. But how can 100 rebels be right over the beliefs of millions upon millions of people around the universe? Clearly, you can tell I'm a trained Shakespearean actor. Because they don't believe in anything. They're not fighting. They're just living the life the Constellar Federation granted them. When we put their lifestyle in jeopardy, they will start asking themselves questions, and Xenolifer will achieve that today. So, 4 billion lives is just a way to send a question? It's the beginning of the end, Burden. Try surviving this. So we're gonna jump back this time. Oh, okay. What if we try a punch? He blocked it. If we try a punch, we pushed him back. I don't want to kill you, so this is a duck. You once said to me that no revolution came without blood. Then this is the perfect move, don't you see, Burden? 4 billion lives, that's way more than blood. It's an awful lot of bone and hair, too. Just a staggering miasma of human tissue. You taught me to never surrender. You taught me the true meaning of sacrifice. If we're talking about the future of the universe, sacrificing Gactus 7 isn't any different than killing a hostage. Liam! This is it, Burden. This is what we've been seeking all this time. I'm not scared of the Constellar Federation. If you join us again, I can't. This is gonna kill you. Alright, so let's learn something at the very least from this. His arm is down. That tells me it's sword swinging time. So let's jump back. Yeah, okay, it worked. His arm is down. That means jump back. Okay, his arm's down. That means jump back. His arm's up. That means faint. Nope, that means we get smacked in the face. Surrender, Liam, once and for all. You think you're unstoppable or something? This ends today, Burden. One of us will die here. I don't want to kill you. If that's the case, then you're the one who will die this day. Okay, duck. Damn it, I won't let anyone stop me from slavery. Okay, we've been through this dialogue before, so we're ready. This could be a sword move. Let's jump back. Okay, that's a sword move. This is also a sword move. That is a sword move? Yeah, okay. We can't do anything here. This is down. He's gonna... I think we try to punch him here. Let's try it. Nope, we punch over him. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. I'm trying to learn the pattern here. We duck under that one. Okay, just keep going here. We've seen this before. Probably should have learned by now. Arm up is sword attack. No, it's... Okay. Arm up that high is kick, which means we feint. No. Arm up that high means we punch. No. Arm up that high means we block. Now, arm down is a sword attack, which means I'm dead, I think. Unless we maybe... feint? Yeah, that's bad. Alright. I'm an idiot, apparently. Duck under this one. I've got that mastered. Okay. Keep it going here. Arm up. Arm up is a kick. How do we deal with a kick? I thought we blocked. Alright. Then he's got his arm out. Akimbo style. Can we punch him? He blocks. Arm in is the first sword attack that comes outwards. So to avoid moving backwards, I'm going to duck under it. Okay. Fist punch means we duck. Maybe we made it to phase 2 here. It's like a rhythm game. I believed in you. After all these years of meaningless fighting, you could have been the key to true change, but you always end up being the start of a new war. It's funny to hear you talk about betrayal. Next time you should try sticking to your convictions when joining Xenolifer if you want to bring real change. You hide behind duty, but you killed politicians and blew federal starships to pieces, all in the name of Xenolifer. It was my mission. Ha! The day you get rid of that stupid military code is the day you'll truly be free, my friend. But you can do that in the next life, because this one will end with me. I'll use your strength against you to win. Arm down is jump back. Yeah. Oh, maybe we can duck that. Arm out is a kick, right? So we can block it. Arm down is a sword. I'm gonna try ducking it. Nope, we stand up too fast. Okay, so we have to jump back from that one. Okay, I'm starting to learn. It's taking me longer than I wanted to know, but the body cues are very subtle. Alright, so his arm being out like that, if it stays out... Oh, this is a sword attack now, but we can duck it. Yeah. So we don't lose any space. Arm out is a kick, which means we block. Arm out is a kick, which means we can feint. Nope. Arm out. We just block it. Oh! That is a crazy yellow fist that I've never seen before. Oh, it's a super shield. Alright. It's a kick again. Well, we've at least made it to the second section here. Maybe. Arm out is a kick. You can block it. Yeah. This will teach you a lesson. It's a block again. We gotta push him back, I'm pretty sure, but it's working out okay for me so far. Maybe I can just survive long enough for an airlock to open up or something. So that's a sword attack. It's a sword attack we have to jump back from. Yeah, that would kill us. That is a kick, so we can block it. That's a punch. I wonder if we just punch him super fast? Or if we feint, maybe this will be fine? Oh, the feint is beautiful there. Okay. Wasn't Everdusk a neutral organization? Why do they want to defend the Constellar Federation so badly? They don't. We originally infiltrated Xenolifer to see if we could redirect your cause to something good. We saw you as the ace up our sleeve that would finally weaken the dominance of the Constellar Federation. But we can't allow genocide. I can't let you do this, Liam. Bullshit. I'll use your strength against you to win. Alright, so that's a sword attack. We have to jump back. What about this one? That's a kick. We can block it. That's a sword attack. We have to jump back. This puts us in a very tricky situation now. That's a sword attack that we can duck. That's a kick that we can block. That's a kick that we can block. That's a kick that we can block. And this is a perfect feint to push him back into the middle. Close to it anyway. How? How can you be so sure of this? Okay, we've seen this dialogue before, so let's skip by it. Try surviving this. This is a kick. We're going to block it. We're going to block it. It's a sword attack that we can duck. That's the punch. We duck under it. I believed in you. After all these years of meaningless fighting, you could have been the key to true change, but you all... Oh, we've seen this again, okay. This is how you know you're bad, when you see the same dialogue like 5 times in a row. I know I've got to push him back further, but I can't get the pattern for stopping the kicks, and I know that blocking works. So this is a jump back. We have to do a jump back here. What if we just punch when he's trying to kick? We get hit. We know the feint pushes him back, though. Whoa! Maybe you do just have to survive long enough. You may perceive the annihilation of Gactus 7 as a demonstration of power, but this is just weakness, Liam. And you succumb to it, the path of least resistance. No, okay, we've done this again. I didn't realize that the space was going to explode there. We can duck, because this is going to be the sword attack. Duck this one? Oh, he shot me! So we've got to punch him there. Okay. So we're learning, again, duck. This is a kick. A feint doesn't stop a kick, right? I thought we've tried that before. What if we... Oh, that's a sword that we have to avoid. Yeah, okay. Feint the kick. Hey, feint works fine against kicks. All right, that's the sword, so we jump back. That's the sword that we can duck under and not lose any progress. All right, that's a kick. We feint. So feint is probably like a percentage chance then. Yeah, okay, feint's like a coin flip. Got it. Good to know. Or maybe it's every other time. So this is a perfect feint opportunity. We're actually going to make a little progress here, I think. All right, so keep it going. This is a sword attack we can duck under. I think I've got them all now. This is the sword attack we have to jump back from. This is the sword attack we can duck under. Give me an opening here, buddy. This is the sword attack we have to jump back from. This is the sword attack we can duck under, thankfully. That's the sword attack we have to do something about. I don't know. Like, nothing here works. I think he's guaranteed to kill us. Unless there's anything else we can click on. Maybe if we go for a very quick punch, because a block's not going to do anything. Nope, just hit the air. Oh, okay. Starting to get a little silly here. Duck under this. That's the kick. Let's try a feint quickly. Okay. It's a kick, feint. Oh, he got us. It's a kick, feint. Pushed him back, got it. Alright, that's the sword, we duck. And then we duck under this. Okay. First step accomplished. I don't know if we have to push him back all the way, that seems kind of crazy. So we'll jump back from this punch sword. We'll jump back from this punch sword. We'll jump back from this punch sword. Duck under this one. We can't move any further, so... it's a kick. We have to feint. There's no risk to a feint in this situation. And we duck under this. So we lived through another phase, at least. Oh, maybe we didn't. So this one we have to punch right away. Yeah, okay. We got him back to the middle. That's a feint. Alright, back to the halfway spot. Seen this many times before. This is like a... We can duck this. This is like an FMV fighting game right here. Feint. Oh, come on. Feint again. Oh, Jesus Christ. Do you have to block first and then feint? I think it is just a coin flip. RNG's killing me here. Feint him back to the middle, maybe. Okay, so we've seen this one. Again, we duck under this. We've managed to stay in the middle, thankfully. We have to jump back from this. The problem is when he does like 3 of these in a row. So So we can duck under that. We have to jump back, I think. I don't think there's anything else we can do. We can duck under this. Maybe eventually you just get sucked out into space and life becomes but a dream. We faint. Yes! Okay, get him back a little. Then we duck. Oh. Okay, so we've seen this dialogue before. Again, we skip past it. It's scary, man. We gotta jump back. We don't have very much space here, but... So I just lose now? Is that how this works? What if we try a block? Nope, we get stabbed in the chest. Please tell me this doesn't all just come down to dice rolls and hoping that he doesn't hit you? And hoping that your feints versus his kicks work? So let's duck. We know that seems like the best strategy there. Okay. He's gonna... Let's try a block on his kick. And then if he kicks again, we feint. Nope. Okay. Nope. Okay. Alright. Is there really nothing we can do about this except... Like, will feint never work against this move? No. Okay. I know it seems like it's stupid to just try different things over and over when they haven't worked the first time, but they could be just, like, really low percentages or something like that. I'll admit, I'm getting a little tired of this. We know that jump back 100% saves our life, but we gotta push him into the escape pod or something here, right? Well, the good news is we'll get plenty of chances to check and see if there's any way out of this, simply by virtue of the fact that we keep getting pushed back here into an unenviable position. Okay, this one is punch. We gotta punch him right away. There we go. So we stacked up some good ones for us all in a row. We got him all the way back to the middle. Maybe we just have to keep him in the middle. Like, I know a lot of people have complained about the fact that gods will be watching is really, like, unclear success criteria in some situations. I'm starting to agree with that on this mission, even though I still like the game a lot as a whole. Okay, so I kind of feel like I just want to block, but we'll try a feint. Oh, him kicking me back is like the kiss of death. Although we get a free feint here, thankfully. Maybe we'll just block it once. Okay, this is a feint. Push him back to the middle. Maybe we just have to get through a certain number of phases. Alright. It's possible. Maybe we just have to survive. So we'll duck. I like that because we're safe. I know we have to jump back here. I think we have to jump back there anyway. We can duck this, so we're not getting any extra space, but that's okay. We jump back here. We duck this. I don't know, maybe we try to duck this? Nope. If he could just have stronger knees, it would be fine. Man, this mission is killing me. Okay, we know. Duck. I have to go through this dialogue every single time. Alright, this is a duck. Maybe there's a way you can punch him on that one. So this is a punch. We're actually going to move past the middle. I didn't think it would be possible. Oh, we stacked up some good ones all in a row here. This is a duck. We have to jump back. As much as I don't want to. Now we can feint. Get lucky. Oh, we're back to the middle. Shit. Alright, duck. It's a kick, so I'm going to try to feint. Push him forward. Oh. Alright, we're back to the middle. Enjoy it. This is a duck. Ducks are fine. We maintain our position. Ducks are fine. Maintain our position. Ducks are fine. This is a punch. Okay, we're getting past the halfway part again. This is a feint. Maybe like 3 more in a row would be enough. This is a duck. Okay, this I can't do shit about. We have to jump back. This is agonizing. When he does 2 in a row, it's just like, I want to quit video games forever. So my new strategy is, you know, we block his kicks instead of taking the chance. Unless it's like a chance for victory. So we're going to go back to the halfway spot here. Long fight. Duck this. I hate to do this. He's got the move that we can't avoid, or we can't seem to avoid at least. Let's pushing us back here. He should just do that move over and over because I can't do shit about it. Let's try to feint him here. Okay, we take him back closer to the middle. And we duck this. I wonder if there's like a coin flip on that move. Where we can possibly like, you know, push him backwards a little bit. Or at least not move backwards ourselves. Let's feint. That's terrible. Let's feint again. I thought doing it twice would allow me to get out of my terrible position. 3 times allowed me to only lose once. Okay, so we push it back almost to the middle. What am I missing here? Let's block this one. Let's block this one. So that's probably the difference is when he does that stance, it could either be a block or a kick. If it's a block, our kick works. If it's a kick, our kick doesn't. I don't know. I'm not, I've got to admit, I'm not really digging this mission so far. So let's duck this. Jump back. We've at least survived. It doesn't seem like surviving forever is our goal, though. Wonder if you can punch him on that move. If you can punch him on the one where he stands up, but he moves the sword sideways. This one. Yeah, okay, that's the ticket right there. That's how we get it. So this one, we can just, let's feint this one because we're already at the back. I think I've finally gotten the tool that is going to allow me to succeed. I'm sorry that it took me so long, but hey, this is, you gotta learn for yourself. Otherwise, I'm just like, you know, putting a walkthrough into video form, which is not really what I do. Especially with a game like this. So we always punch when he bends his elbow. And I think we always block in this situation, unless we know that we're gonna win. Because this at least allows us to maintain position. And we always punch here. Now it's a lot easier for us to gain traction. We always punch when he's got a red fist. Okay, I think we've got this now. So we punch. It's hard to see his hands over these weird little floaty things here. Gotta jump back here, but this is alright. Now I've made an incredible amount of progress quickly. Punch when he bends his elbow. Jump back. Now I've got the pattern sorted out, and all I have to do is apply it. It's very easy. It's sussing out the pattern in the first place that's difficult. We jump back. One of these days, he'll break his own pattern. Block, okay. Duck. He can't stop us now. Eventually, the math will be on our side. We're still at the past the halfway point. Let's block. We should really go for we should be more aggressive with our kicks, I think. Back at halfway. Punch. All right, let's be aggressive this time. Feint. Halfway. Feint. Okay, good. Made it back. Let's feint. This is feint. It's probably feign, isn't it? But I just keep saying it. It's okay, we can have this dialogue as many times as you want, now that I've got the one extra tool that allows me to slightly move things in my favor. Oh, come on. If he just does this, I can't stop him, unfortunately. But I can move him back really quickly if he does anything else consistently. Let's feint. Yeah, okay. Back to the equilibrium point. Duck. And this is where he usually does a move, or does some talking. I don't want any more talking. Okay, this is really good, actually. Okay, what are you doing? What's your move gonna be? Perfect. So we can punch you back. Got you back even further. Can't do anything about this one. Gotta jump back. Punch you in the face again. And here's our chance. He seems to always do that move when he gets there, so I don't know what we do about that. Oh my god. Is that like, that's just his programming? Every time he gets there, he does that move? I don't like it. Let's block. That was a mistake. It's alright, we're slowly making progress here. This mission, not necessarily a highlight of my Gods Will Be Watching experience so far, I've got to admit. As much as it pains me to say, it's always frustrating when a game kind of loses me, I guess, towards the end. You know, I love Splinter Cell Blacklist. I'm not even ashamed to say it. Splinter Cell Blacklist's final boss fight was a lot like that as well. Quote-unquote fight, anyway. Alright, we're keeping it at like 60% here. Push him back past these floating objects in the foreground. And... okay, this is good. We punch him back. Don't do the... I think we might have to, he might just always do that move in that situation. There's just no way to be sure of it until we try it like 1,000 times. So do we have to take a risk at that point? Because he always seems to do the arm lowering move at that point. Let's block this. I'm just better safe than sorry when we're this far ahead. Oh my god, okay. Well, let's block. Okay, good. Let's block. Good. Let's block. Smart moves. Let's block. He's got to do something else. Oh. Oh, please free me from this prison. Let's feint. Oh, he's got me. He's in my head now. It's actually becoming kind of comical at this moment. How long this is going on for now. Just don't do the arm lowering move. That's the only thing that matters. I'll block you. I'm gonna punch you. Arm lower? No! Okay, we gotta try for it. Feint. Oh, he got me past it. Okay, let's feint again. Oh, he's super aggressive. Remember when we had him at the ropes and he didn't do that move? At least we know now it's not a mathematical certainty that he'll do the arm lowering move. Oh, this is perfect. Punch him back. One more, maybe. We gotta try for a kick here. Yes! Oh my god, please tell me there's not a second phase. I apologize for that, but it happened. You really deserve the title of legend. How did you... You were a far better warrior than me, Liam. I just won because I fought you 1,000,000 times before, and this is the first time I ever beat you. You keep saying things like that, but I don't get what you mean. I don't get it either. But every time I die, I keep waking up in a desert and never remember anything. The only moment I remember who I truly am is here, in outer space, and I wonder... Why do I keep chasing you every fucking time, Liam? Is this the design of the gods? Is this their notion of a joke? Burden. I hope that if I beat you, if I saved this wicked world at least one time, I'd finally understand the meaning of it all, but I don't fucking get it. What else do you all want from me, huh? Fuck you. Abraham. I don't know what you're talking about, but if you truly fought me 1,000,000 times, then you face this moral dilemma 1,000,000 times more than I have. And given the fact that you'll always stop me no matter what, choose. Decide your fate for the first time in the millions of lives you've lived. Is my cause so wrong? Is saving Gactus 7 worth perpetuating the power of the Constellar Federation? Or should we give a fair chance to the rest of the lives you're relinquishing every time you stop me? You know, I don't really care. I'm tired of everybody looking to me to make a tough decision every time it rears its head, but I'll do it. This is my last offering to mankind. Honestly, I'm gonna choose Everdusk, because I can't stomach the thought of killing 4 billion people here and feeling good about it. I believe Xenolifer's cause maybe is good, but they gotta try to achieve it in non-violent ways, so I'm going Everdusk. There's the antidote. Send it down there, big boy. Oh, wow, let's just hope that you got that trajectory right. Goodbye, Liam. Take care of the world I'm leaving. I meant it when I said I believed in you. Do 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 do. I'm not gonna spoil any more of you know, this minimalist tragic moment. I'll admit I wasn't the hugest fan of that final mission of Gods Will Be Watching, but I do I like the game overall. I liked it a lot, actually. I found it very interesting. I don't necessarily disagree with everything that the you know, negative reviews have said about the fact that it's, you know, there's a lot of RNG stuff, you know, some dice rolls that can be really frustrating when you have to play levels multiple times, and certainly, you know, my morale was pretty darn low when I failed that, like, 4th mission. Was it the 4th mission? It was the 3rd mission. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, it was the 3rd mission. When I failed that 3rd mission, like, 50 minutes in and had to do it again, wasn't thrilled with that, but, art, visual, I like it, and even the mechanics, I like the mechanics a lot as well. But it's over. We're gonna sit here and watch the credits. Congrats to Deconstruct Team, Devolver Digital. There's the PR people. Cosmo cover. I'll admit that I don't know what they do, but congrats, you played an excellent role here. Indigo Pearl, I think you're just making up, you know, different colors for nail polish now. Ah, I know Kurt Gardner. He's a trailer maker. I know Nazari Gonzalez. We went to high school together. Russell K and I used to drink 40s outside of the gymnasium. There's a digital comic about Gods Will Be Watching, which I have not actually checked out myself. It might not, you know, the story, it's fine. It's a little bit, you know, ham-fisted for my own personal taste, but you can get that if you get the deluxe edition of the game, I think. What I'd really be interested in picking up is the soundtrack. The soundtrack to the game is excellent. It's got kind of this, like, John Carpenter, The Thing style thing going on. Oh yeah, me and Mr. Badger, we go way back. That's where I buy my crystal meth from. Marcos Muffin D. It's the new member of the Beastie Boys. Alright. Donkey Kong. Our brothers in arms from Media Vita. A lot of nice people at PAX East. That's true, I checked out this game at PAX East. Hey, fan number 1, Wooter. They named one of the people I shot in the head after you. Congratulations. Noel Berry worked on Towerfall. In case you were interested. That's cute and have the dogs down here. Is there a, what was the name of the actual dog in the game? I've totally forgotten. Marvin, is there a Marvin? You didn't name the dog after your own dog? Maybe because you knew what could happen to it. A mi madre que nunca creyó en mí. And my mother, she always cried in the dough. I can't speak Spanish, as you might be aware of, but I think it's actually cool that, you know, this game that obviously meant so much to the people that were developing it, they got a chance at the end to put their own kind of personal message. That's kind of neat. I hope that I want to talk about a little about the series so far. I mean, it's over. There probably won't be more episodes unless there's a chapter after this that I missed, but it's been super cool to have this game that I don't think a ton of people loved, but to have a platform to actually play it and talk about it because I like it and I wanted to play it is so cool. So, you know what? Thank you for playing. Seriously, thank you so much. I'd like to, first off, you're welcome. Thanks for making it. And I'd like to pass on that thanks. Thanks for watching. I had a great time, and I'm glad that I'm not glad, I'm flattered and honored that I had the opportunity to play it for you. Is the sequel where he fights Mother Brain at the end? Okay. Oh, we got an epilogue as well. Okay. Episode has gone on a little long. Is that it's like a bonobo there or something? Am I correct? What's going on here, Burden? I had a feeling there might be a chapter afterwards. I'm gonna kind of guess artistically that it's either just like a story thing or maybe we just walk forever. Whoa! Clicked on the gun. Does this seem to suggest that Burden, despite having killed himself by jumping into the black hole, goes through or jumping into the nebula, goes through everything again? Again and again and again and again. Alright. I'm not surprised that so many people chose to go with Everdusk over Xenolifer, honestly. Alright, that's Gods Will Be Watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I did. Thanks for the incredible support in the series so far. It's been awesome. I had a great time playing it. Hey, if you want to play Gods Will Be Watching yourself, make sure to pick it up on Steam. Don't just watch me play it. It's available, I think it's $10. Might be 15. I've forgotten because it's been like 2 weeks since it's come out now. But, yeah. Thanks for your incredible support, and I'll see you in the next stuff. I hope you stick around.